Okay, welcome to this class. Um, it's gonna be about 60 minutes long. Challenge your body, of course, through asana, but more importantly, it will give you an opportunity to stay connected to your breath and find that inner calm as much as we can. Okay, so if you want to play music, go ahead. I will be playing music, just instrumentals on my phone, but you might not be able to pick it up on this mic. So if you want to play something, go ahead. If not, on my iTunes, there's a playlist called Yoga Instrumentals, which is what I'll be playing and which is what I normally play. Okay, so let's start first. We're going to begin with our pranayama. So just come into an easy cross-legged position of your choice. Okay, it can be an easy Sukhasana, or you can go into a Padmasana or an Ardha Padmasana, which just means bringing your heels towards the opposite hip joint. Okay, and then roll your shoulders back and down. Let your hips sink deep into the floor. And then gently, if you haven't already, close your eyes. Just bring awareness and attention to your senses. Okay, we normally use our senses to interact with the outside world in our sight, in our hearing, our smell, our touch. But today, take those senses inward and see what you can see with your eyes closed. We often think that when we close our eyes, we cease to see. There's actually so much you can see with your eyes closed. See if you can listen to what's happening inside your body. If you can feel inside your body. The blood running through your veins, the sound of your heartbeat. Find one thing that centers you or speaks loudest to you and keep your focus on that for just a few seconds. I know with this quarantine, a lot of my plans have gone out the window and I'm very uncertain about a lot of things. And I'm sure most of us are feeling a little anxious and worried about how things are going to go. So we can balance and ground ourselves. So no matter what happens on the outside world, we remain centered. Now, so take your awareness to your breath, your beautiful breath that never leaves your side. As you inhale, feel the air entering through your nostrils. And as it exhales, leaving your body. Pay attention to the pauses between the inhale and the exhale. Exhale. Slowly taking deeper, deeper breaths with every round. Okay, we're going to start breathing together. Okay, so we're just going to slowly inhale and exhale. 5 counts. Okay, I'll keep count. So just slowly inhale for 5. 4, feel your belly expand and puff out like a balloon. 3, 2, 1, and then slowly exhale. 5, 4, pull your belly in towards your spine, releasing all the air. One more time. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale for 5, 4. This might seem really mundane, but truly use it to connect to your breath. 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. We're going to move into our first pranayama, which is Samavritti pranayama. Okay. So as I already pointed out, there are 4 parts of a breath. Okay, there's the inhale, there's the pause, there's the exhale, and there's the pause. So that creates like a box, and this is also called box breathing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off slow. So we'll start off with 5 and then move on to 7. Okay, so we breathe in for 5, hold for 5, exhale for 5, hold for 5. Okay, so just follow my count. Close your eyes again if you open them. Connect back to that breath. And together, let's begin. Inhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold your breath there. After you inhale, hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, begin to exhale slowly for 5, 4. Feeling a steady stream of air leaving your nostrils for 3, 2, 1. At the base of your exhale, after you've emptied out your abdomen, hold that exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second time, 7 counts. Inhale for 7, 6. Keep breathing all the way till I count down to 1. Keep breathing for 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 7 counts. Don't let any of this magical air escape. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, begin to exhale for 7. Slowly, slowly letting out sips of air, okay? Not all at once. Keep exhaling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, hold that breath. After you vacuumed out your body, hold that breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, 10 counts. So inhale for 10. Keep breathing in slowly and steadily all the way down till I count down to 1. Keep breathing, slowly expanding through the belly, through your chest, all the way up to your throat. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath in. I know it's a lot of air. Hold your breath in. Maybe focus on how your heartbeat is slowing down when you hold your breath in. All your worries just subside and come to a standstill. Hold that breath. Don't let any air go. Hold it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Now with control, begin to exhale. Okay? Don't let it all go at once. Slowly, slowly keep exhaling. Keep pulling that belly all the way towards your spine. 4, 3, 2, and for 1. And last time, at the base of that exhale, hold that breath. Okay. And don't take in any air. Don't take out any air. Just keep holding it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant job. Just keep your eyes closed. Hopefully this pranayama helps you or has helped you feel a little more grounded, a little more in tune with how you're feeling. And if it did, that's okay. We have the rest of our practice. Okay, second pranayama is going to be Bhastrika, which we're going to do in 3 rounds. Okay, the first round is going to be really slow. Bhastrika, for those of you who don't know, is a powerful and deep inhale followed by a powerful and deep exhale. It sounds and looks like this. Okay, as you fill up on air, see if you can rise up through that chest. Okay, your torso, your abdomen will also fill up, but you want to make the movement grand on the chest. Okay, and then everything else will automatically happen. And then again, as you exhale, keep the same force and bring it down. Okay, the first time we're going to do very slow, so it'll go like how I showed you. I'll do it with you. The second time will be at a medium pace, and the third time will be at a slower pace. Okay, which is going to do 15 rounds on each side. Okay, so close your eyes again. First, exhale all the air out in your body. Take a deep inhale in together and go for 15. closed whenever you're done. If your heart rate is picked up, or if you're feeling slight shivers or vibrations along your lips or in your hands or feet, it's completely normal. Okay? We all have prana or life energy that flows in us, through us, and around us, and pranayama helps us build that energy. And the more you build that energy, the more energy you have to live your life. So you're more energetic, you're more calm, balanced, and you're not stressful or going into more survival emotions. Okay? We go right into round two, which is again 15, but we're going to do it at a faster pace this time. Okay? So exhale all the air out first. Deep inhale together. And begin. Our last round, which is the fastest you can go. Okay, again 15 rounds this time. So let's exhale together. Sharp, deep inhale, and go as fast as you can for 15. Noticing how your body feels after this last round of pranayama. In yoga, we say that the breath is the bridge between the body and the mind. And that's because your breath directly influences your feelings and your emotions. Okay, that's where when you're angry, your breath might be really short and ragged. Whereas when you're happy or when you're in deep sleep, your breath is very long. So through this practice, let's aim to stay connected to this calm breath. No matter where our asana practice takes us, how much we're sweating. I'm already sweating because I turned off the fan. But no matter what happens on this mat or even off this mat, let's aim to stay connected. With that intention, we'll seal our pranayama with one line. So take a deep inhale in. And as you exhale, open your mouth, sting your tongue out and go. Exhaling or releasing any excessive energy you might have created. Okay? Then whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And we'll make our way into Balasana on our mat. Okay, I'm just going to switch on my Bluetooth speaker again. Connect my phone, but all of you back at home practicing, you can take your knees as wide as your mat's edges, your toes touching behind you. Sink your hips all the way down towards your heels. Let your palms slide towards the front of your mat and bring your chest and your forehead towards the floor. Keep that forehead connected and just start to extend your body towards the front of the room. Almost like the top of your head is extending in one direction, whereas the bottom of your spine is pulling in another. Find length through your spine, through the sides of your body, and through the front of your body. Keep breathing here. On every inhale, feel your belly button sink towards the floor as you fill up on oxygen. And as you exhale, feel that same belly button pull towards your spine as you exhale and release. A few more breaths here. Connect to your breath, connect to your body. Whatever it is you're feeling today, feel it fully, and then with every exhale, let it go. If there are thoughts that are coming in that you don't want, inhale and then let it go on that exhale. One last breath. See if you can reach through your hands, through your fingertips, all the way towards the front of your mat. Exhale. Feel free to open your mouth and just sigh it out. Take a deep breath in on your next inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to keep your forehead down. Imagine you're pulling your hands all the way towards your feet like you're swimming in water, and come up to sit on your heels with your spine straight. Okay, shift your heels from under your butt, come into a seated position. We're going to do seated cat and cow. Yeah. So place your hands on your knees. As you inhale, I want you to use your hands to pull your knees back. Open your heart, push your chest through your shoulders, drop your head back. Okay, on the same exhale, round your shoulders towards the front of the room, pull that belly button in and bring your chin towards your chest. Just a few more times. Inhale, draw your shoulders back and down, open your chest towards the sky, drop your head back. Exhale, pull that belly in, look within. Two more times, bringing movement into every part of our spine. Inhale, draw it back. Use your hands to pull on your knees and pull your shoulders as far back as they can go. Exhale, look within, round. Release tension in your shoulder blades, the back of your heart. One more time. Inhale, drop it. Exhale, look within and curl. We're just going to add our hands to that movement, okay? So as you inhale, open your hands out wide as if someone asked you how much you love them, and this is how much you should. And as you exhale, give yourself the tightest little hug, almost like your fingertips want to touch behind you, and look within. Two more times. Inhale, open out. See if you can get your hands to touch behind you. Exhale, pull it in. Just baby movements to help you stay connected to breath and marry breath with movement. One last time. Inhale. Exhale, pull it in. I might not be able to breathe as I talk, but please breathe with me, okay? On your next inhale, come into a neutral spine. Place your hands in front of you, unravel your feet, and come into tabletop position or Brahmanasana. Your shoulders are over your wrists, your hips are over your knees. Okay, just 3 more cats and cows in this position. So as you inhale, drop your spine towards the floor. Arch your shoulders, pull your shoulders back. As you exhale, pull your belly button in towards your spine and look towards your pelvis. 2 more times. Inhale, drop it back. Pour the weight into your hands. Exhale, pull it all the way. One last time. Inhale. It's almost as if your 2 shoulder joints and your hip joints want to touch. And exhale, pull it all the way. Good job. Come into a neutral position on your next inhale. Come into a neutral tabletop position where you're not overarching or over curling your spine. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and point the heel towards the back of the room. Okay? On our exhale, we're going to meet our right knee towards our right chin 5 times. So exhale, pull your belly in, pull the knee in towards your chin. And inhale, tighten your core and send the leg out. Don't let the core become loose and overarch your spine. Okay? 4 more times. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale out for 3 and inhale, keep that belly engaged, 4 and out, last time, 5 and out. Good job. From here you're just going to keep the leg the same way. We're going to bend our hands, come into a push-up so our chin touches the floor, and inhale, push all the way up for 2 and up, 3 and up. Try to keep your elbows at a 45-degree angle and not too far away. One last time. Down and up. Good job. From here, I want you to take your right heel and bring it outside towards the right side. Okay? It should almost be, your right heel should almost be in line with your right hand. Okay? From here, just tap the floor down and lift up. 2 and up. 3, feeling it on the right side of your hip. Last time. 4 and up. One last time. Sorry. 5 and up. Good job. Bring it back down towards the back of the room and set the right knee down. Same thing on the left side. Okay. So inhale your left leg up towards the back of the room. And as we exhale, bring the left knee towards your chin. Inhale, send it out. And curl it in. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your belly in. Look within. 4 and in. Last time. 5 and in. Good job. Take it out again. We're going to do those 5 push-ups. Okay. So as you exhale, push down and come back up. For 2, keep breathing. And up. 3 and up. 4, building that strength in our upper body. Last time. 5 and up. Take that left heel towards the left side. Oh, I have to move a little bit towards the left side. Keep the left heel hovering off the floor as high as you can. Okay, we're going to tap that left foot down and lift it up. 2 to the side and up. 3, feeling the burn on the side of your glutes. 4 and last time. 5, up and hold. 3, 2, 1 and take that left leg back. Set both the knees down. We're coming back. We're into that tabletop position. Okay. From here, take your left foot as far back as it can go on the balls of your feet. And the same on the right. We're coming into high plank. Push the earth away. Protract your shoulder blades and pull your belly up so that your lower spine is not arching. And it's in one line with the rest of your body. From here, just take your hips up. Come to downward facing dog. It's okay. It's too soon for chaturanga. Just connect with your breath. Inhale through your belly and through your mouth out if you want. Sigh it out. If you feel like you want to bend one knee or release the other, if you want to bicycle your legs, go for it. Any movement that opens the backside of your legs and the backside of your body, go for it. But you're aiming to bring your heels towards the floor, pushing the earth away with your hands and forming a nice inverted V or a mountain. Okay, and then from here, whenever you've settled into a downward facing dog, I want you to slowly walk your hands all the way towards your feet. Coming into Uttanasana or a forward fold. Okay, let your head hang loose, let your hands hang loose at the sides of your body. Letting the weight of your head just drag your body down. Pour the weight into your toes and not your heels. So a lot of us sometimes hang out around here. But we want to just pour the weight into our toes. And just keep your legs locked out if you feel ready. If not, maintain a slight bend in your knees. Just staying here for a few more breaths. For 3, 2, and for 1. On your next inhale, engage your belly. We're slowly rounding all the way up towards the sky. But keep your head tucked in till the last vertebra on your spine has looked up. And then unfurl your head up towards the sky. Take your hands up over your head. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Okay, we're going to do 4 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Warm up the body just a little bit more. I'm already sweating, but if you're not, we'll warm you up. Okay, hands at your heart center. 4 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Inhale, take your hands up towards the sky. Keep your belly engaged. Look at your fingertips. Exhale, draw your hands down, maintaining a spine as flat as you can. Inhale, fingertips on the floor. Look up. Halfway lift your Ardha Uttanasana. Maintain a flat spine. As you exhale, plant your hands down. Walk your feet as far back as they'll go. Come into high plank or Falakasana. Stay in your high plank for just a few seconds. Build that strength. Build that heat. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Pull your core up. And 1. From here, I want you to move to the edges of your toes. And together, we're going to slowly lower down into Chaturanga or all the way down. Okay? Slowly lowering for 4, 3. Keep your belly pulling in. Don't let your hips sink. 2. And 1. Good job, you guys. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward facing dog. Look to your fingertips, bend your knees and try to hop and land lightly all the way to the front of your mat for halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do that 3 more times. Pick up the pace. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold. Let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up at me, smile. Plant your hands, hop, step, land back, high plank. Holding that high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift your weight forward, slowly lowering down for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep going, keep breathing. If you're running out of breath or if you're sweating too much, stay connected to the power within you. Bend your knees, hop, Ardha Uttanasana all the way on the top of your mat. Exhale, forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more rounds. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, look up at me. Plant your hands, jump, walk, step, high plank. Hold your high plank for 5, 4, 3. Engage your glutes. Push the earth away. 2, 1. Shift your weight forward onto your toes, coming down for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your fingertips, hop, step, jump, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 more time. Inhale, hands go up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up at me. Plant your hands down, step back, high plank. Hold your high plank. Stay. Push the earth away, keep your belly tucked and engaged. Stay. 3, 2, 1. Shift your weight forward, slowly coming down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your chest out, roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look towards your fingertips, jump and lightly halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 last time and we're going to move on from there, okay? Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold, let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, hop back, high plank. Okay, now stay in your high plank. We're just going to do 10 shoulder taps, okay? What that means is you lift up opposite hand and you touch it to the opposite shoulder. So right hand lifts up, touches left shoulder, left hand lifts up, touches right shoulder. Keep going for 10. Keep your belly super engaged. Your body shouldn't move or shift too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back, downward facing dog. Just pull your hips up towards the sky. You will be in downward facing dog. Just stay and hold your breath. Catch your breath. I am sweating. Oh, I hope you guys are doing okay. There's really no need for hot yoga in Chennai ever, is there? It's just hot yoga in 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to do that 1 more time, you guys. So on your next inhale, ripple forward, shift your weight forward, shoulders over your wrist, come into high plank. Okay, 10 shoulder taps. Here we go. Tap and down. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your belly engaged. Keep rooting down through the balls of your feet. For 8, 9, and 10. Lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Good job, you guys. Keep breathing. Take a few deep breaths through your belly. Feel your belly puff out in this downward facing dog. And exhale, pull your belly all the way towards your spine. On your next inhale, ripple forward into that high plank. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down onto a forearm plank. Your forearms are on the floor, shoulders and elbows are in line. Don't jut your hips up, but keep them sinking towards the floor. Keep your belly engaged for 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come all the way down. Whew. Great job, you guys. If you're with me so far, I'm so proud of you. You're doing so well. Come all the way down. Bring your hands on either side of your rib cage. Okay? Just gonna do a little, just a few baby bhujangasanas to work into our back. So inhale, just roll your shoulders back. Lift up till only your belly button is on, till only your chest is off the floor. Your belly button is still on the floor. Okay? From here, if you want to make sure you're using strength of your back, take your hands off. And exhale, come all the way down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up, using only back strength. And exhale, come down. One last time. Inhale, lift up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Bring hands on either side of the chest. Inhale, full upward facing dog if your back can take it. If not, just stay only as far as you can go. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your knees up, lift your hips up. Okay, we're going to move into the main part of our sequence. Keep breathing no matter how hot or hard it gets. Your breath is your biggest tool and your greatest gift. Okay, so inhale your left leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, we're going to bring our left knee towards our chin 5 times. Okay, so exhale, pull your belly in, bring the knee towards the chin. Inhale, lift it out. For 2, and out. 3, and out. 4, out. Last time, 5, and out. On the next exhale, bring the knee really close to the chin and plant your left foot in between your palms. Rising high up into that high lunge. Hands go up towards the sky. Okay? Now, in this part of the sequence, we're going to have a lot of repeating movements. Okay? So that gives you an opportunity to connect deeper with your breath. Okay? The hands go up towards the sky. On the inhale, you're going to straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend and go as deep as you can till you attain a 90-degree angle on your front leg. For 2, inhale and bend as you exhale. For 3, and bend. 4, keep breathing, catch your breath, bend. Last time, 5. And exhale, bend as deep as you can go. Okay? From here, if you're overarching your spine, I want you to just tuck your ribs in, engage your belly, and remove the excessive curving in your spine. Okay? Hands go up towards the sky like you're shooting arrows of light to your fingertips. Okay? From here, our back knee alone bends, lunge dips for 5. Inhale up. 4, bend, and up. 3, up. 2, keep breathing. And 1, and up. Take your hands up behind you. And from here, pour the weight into the front leg. Launch. Bring the right leg towards the front. And place the right foot on the inner arch of your left thigh. Coming into Vrikshasana or tree pose. Close your eyes. I'm out of breath because I'm not able to breathe and tell you what to do at the same time. So maybe this is for me to catch my breath more than you. Find one spot to look at if your eyes are open. One spot on a wall or in your house. And just stay for 3. Find your inner roots that ground you towards Mother Earth. And as if your branches are seeking out towards the sky. Stay for 3, 2, and for 1. Release the right foot from your inner left thigh. Take it all the way back. We're coming into a quick Virabhadrasana 3, forming a letter T with your body. Your weight is on the standing leg, which is your left leg. Right heel is facing the back side of the room. From here, I want you to bend the front leg slowly. We're going to land in that same high lunge for 3, 2, 1. From here, I want you to spin the back heel down, open out towards the right side of the room, coming into a warrior 2 or a Virabhadrasana. Okay, nice, I can see myself. Okay, so the front leg or your left leg is at a 90-degree angle as much as you can. So really don't stay here. I want you to bend and go as deep as you can. Your right foot is facing the long side of the mat, and your right hip is turning inward, whereas this hip is turning outward. Okay, so it's like a dual action, but your body, your torso stays in the middle and you're not twisting like that. Okay, bend deeper, hands go on either side. Look at your left fingertips. Stay here for 5. Actually, let's do a few in and outs. Okay, so as you inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend deeper. This will help you get deeper and train your muscles to stay in the pose. 3, inhale and bend. 4 and bend. Last time, 5 and bend. Stay. Bring your right hand towards the right thigh. Inhale, reverse your warrior or Viparita Virabhadrasana. And as you exhale, spin onto the balls of your feet on your right foot. Bring your right hand down near the left foot and take your left hand up towards the sky, coming into Parivrita Parshvakonasana or revolved. Stay here. Side. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the back knee down and see if you can lift the toes up and grab hold of the foot from the outer edges of the pinky side of the foot. And then if you can, if you've been able to lift up that foot, see if you can bring the heel close to the butt. Stay in Parivrita Anjana Asana. 3, 2, and 1. Send the foot back. Bring your left hand on the outside of the foot. Okay, so your left foot is in between your hands. Lift your back knee up. Spin so the back heel is on the floor and straighten up the front leg. So now both your legs are straight. The left leg is in front of you, the back leg is behind you. We're in pyramid pose, but we're doing it in a slightly wider stance. Okay, inhale, square your hips. Imagine your inner thighs want to meet each other. And as you exhale, keep the length in your spine and forward. Try to bring your chin towards your knee, but don't round your back. Stay for 4, 3, 2, and 4, 1. Now on your inhale, just try, okay? See if without bending your front leg, you can take it all the way back, coming into a 3-legged downward facing dog. Just try. Our left leg lifted. Shifting your weight forward. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Okay, same thing on the other side. So inhale your right leg up towards the sky. As we exhale, right knee will meet the chin. So exhale, bring the right knee forward. Inhale, take it back. For 2, keep pulling the belly up and up. For 3, keep the heel pulling in towards the glutes. And inhale, take it back. 2 more times. 4. And up. Last time. 5. And up. On your next exhale, pull that knee towards your chest and place that right foot in between your hands. Coming up to that high lunge. You know where we're going, so remember to connect deeper with breath on this round. Okay, inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bending deeper. For 2 and deep. 3, remember to keep a neutral spine as much as you can. Inhale for 4 bend and stay as deep as you can. Okay, now we're tapping the back knee down. So tap and lift for 2 and up. Keep breathing. 3, up, exhale down, inhale up. Last time 5 and up. Good job. Hands go behind you towards the back side of the room. Pour your weight into your front leg. Shift and bring your left foot to touch your inner right thigh. Coming into Vrikshasana or tree pose. Stay here. Find one thing to look at and stay. Just take 2 breaths, deep breaths in and out. Remember that your breath is influencing how you feel. So if you're running out of breath, you feel tired, you feel annoyed, irritated, deepen that breath and you'll automatically feel better. On your next inhale, release the left foot from the inner thigh. We're going to send that left heel back, coming into a quick Virabhadrasana 3. And from there, bend into the right, slowly landing down. 3, 2, 1. Coming back into a high lunge. From here, spin the left heel down, open out towards the front of the room this time. Coming into Warrior 2. Okay? On the inhale, we're going to extend and straighten our right leg. So inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend deep into your right leg. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, go deep. For 3 and bend. 4, bend. Last time, 5 and bend. Stay there. Use your breath. Connect deep. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Place your left hand on the left thigh. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep bending into the front leg. And as you exhale, come off the heel on your back leg. Bend deep into the front leg. Bring your left hand near your right foot. Spin the right hand up. Look up. Parivrtta Paschimottanasana. Or revolve side angle. Stay 3. Keep bending into the front leg. Try to keep the back leg as straight as you can for 2 and 1. Drop the back knee down. See if you can lift up and grab hold of the toes from the pinky side. If you've grabbed hold, see if you can bring that heel to touch your butt. Stay for 3. Keep sinking your hips down for 2. And for 1. Good job. Let go. Bring both hands on either side of the left foot. Okay. Lift your left knee off the floor. Plant the heel down and then straighten your right leg. Okay. Both legs are straight. We're coming back into that pyramid pose on the other side. Inhale. Straighten your spine. First look towards the front of the room and then exhale. Bring your chin towards your knee. Try to keep a flat spine. Stay for 3, 2, and for 1. Okay, challenge yourself. See if you can have fun with this and just do it. We're going to try to pull our belly in, take our right leg back, all the way back to 3-legged dog, but without bending. Okay, so come off the heel on your back foot, push into the earth, lift that leg up, go back into a 3-legged downward facing dog. Okay, feel free to run through your vinyasa, which is just shifting forward, high plank, coming all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale and exhale. Good job, you guys. If you need to, take a quick balasana. I'm going to take it because I am running out of breath. So just feel free to come into a balasana. Connect to your breath. If you feel strong, you can wait for me in a downward facing dog. Last breath here. Calm down your body, your nervous system. That's it. On your next inhale, look towards your hands, lift your knees and your hips up, coming back into that downward facing dog. Okay, we're gonna do the same sequence on one more time, but this time we're gonna hold poses rather than keep moving to and from. Okay, so inhale your left leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, pull the knee in towards your chest and plant your left foot in between your hands. Okay, take your hands up towards the sky, sinking deep into your front leg, into high lunge. Okay, stay here. Just a few pointers. You want your front leg to be at a 90-degree angle as much as you can. But I understand that the more deeper that you go, your spine will also automatically arch. Okay, so for that you consciously have to keep tucking that belly in, engaging your abs. And if you're flaring out like this, just tuck your ribs in too. Okay, imagine lengthening the spine towards the floor. Okay, and then take your hands up. And imagine lengthening your hands towards the sky from the base of your rib cage. Okay? Pull your shoulders up towards the sky and stay here. I know my legs are shivering, but just stay. Press into the big toe on the front leg and the back leg. For 3. Bend deeper for 2. Feel the shiver. And for 1, take your hands back, pour the weight into the left leg, launch. Bring the right foot on the inner left thigh, come into Vrikshasana and hold. In balancing postures, your body is a good reflection of your mind. So if you're unable to stay and you're flailing all around the place, probably means that you're just a little anxious, just a little disturbed. Something's going on in your head. So one good way to find balance is just take deep breaths, find one spot to look at, looking at that. You can't force balance, which is why balance is so beautiful. You just have to keep trying and surrender that one day it'll happen. Okay, from here, take your right foot away from your left thigh, send it back, coming into a quick Virabhadrasana. 3, holds. And then bending into that left leg, landing back into high lunge. 3, 2, 1. From here, spin the right heel down, open out into a warrior 2. Okay, we're just going to stay in the pose. So bend as deep as you can into the front leg. Tuck your tailbone in so your butt is not jutting out. And keep rolling this hip, your right hip, towards the center. Stay. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you and look towards your left fingertips. It's so tempting to look at myself. Stay with me. Keep bending deeper. Feel your legs shiver for 2. And 1. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep bending into the front leg. And exhale. Bring your right hand near your left leg. Spin, look up towards the sky. Breathe. Drop the knee down. Lift the foot up, grab hold if you can, and pull it towards yourself, your head. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring hands on either side of the left foot. Come off the back knee, set the heel down, and straighten your front leg, coming into a pyramid pose. Stay here, catch your breath, keep breathing. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. See if you can lift that left leg up and send it back into a 3-legged dog without bending it. Lift and up. Good job. From here, if you feel like, take your vinyasa, or if not, just stay in a downward facing dog. Whenever you're done, meet me back here. And for 1. Okay, same thing on the other side. Last time, I promise. Inhale your right leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, pull the knee in towards your chest and plant the right foot in between your hands. Coming high up into a high lunge. You remember the cues I gave you on the other side, right? So try to employ them on this side. Bending deep into your front leg, but lengthening your tailbone down, tucking your ribs in, engaging your core. Most important, engage your butt. Okay? Have to. Otherwise, you might end up hurting your spine. Find one thing to look at and stay. It's nice to have in and out movements, but the real test is if you can stay in a pose, even when it's getting really hard and challenging. This is the true test of an asana practice. This is the true test of a yogi. A yogi is someone who can deal with any situation with the same state of mind. Whether that's challenging or easy, a yogi remains balanced. Stay 3, then deeper 2, and 1. Hands go back. Pull your weight into the right leg, shift. Bring the left foot on the inner right thigh. Vrikshasana or tree pose. Stay. 3, 2, and 1. Take the foot away from the inner thigh. Take it all the way back, coming into a quick Virabhadrasana 3. And then landing like 3, 2, 1. High lunge. Spin your left heel down towards the floor, opening out into a warrior 2. Bend into your right leg as far as you can. Your left entire foot is on the floor, facing the parallel side, the long side of the mat. Stay here for 5, 4. Look towards your right fingertips. 3. Focus and breathe. 2. And 1. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep bending into the front leg. And exhale. Spin off the heel on the back leg. Bring your left hand near the right foot. Right hand goes up. Look up. Keep the back leg straight. Engage the thighs. Pull the kneecap up so your thighs are engaged. From here, drop that knee down. Lift the foot up. See if you can pull the heel towards your butt. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hands go on either side of the front leg. Come off the knee on the back. Spin the heel down, straighten the front leg. Okay. Imagine scissoring your inner thighs together. So you want to neutralize your hips so they're not opening out to one side. And then maintain a flat spine as much as you can and forward fold. Stay for 3, 2, and for 1. Good job, you guys. From here, try to see if you can take the leg back, lift it up, come back into a 3-legged downward facing dog. From here, bring both legs down. You should be in your downward facing dog. If you want to take an extra last vinyasa, go for it. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Come all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Okay, we're just going to do half pigeon or Ardha Kapodasana on both sides. Inhale your left leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, shift forward. Bring your left knee behind your left wrist and your left toes behind your right wrist. Set your hips down. Look back. Make sure your heel is pointing straight towards the back of the knee. Okay, make sure you're not dumping to one side. Neutralize your hip. And then fold forward, come onto your forearms if you can, or then come all the way down if your body is ready. Stay and breathe. Breathing, walk your hands forward for just another breath. Last breath, and come all the way up. If you want to go back to a downward facing dog and repeat the same thing on the other side, go ahead. I like to do that. So just go back into a downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, bring the right knee behind the right wrist, right toes behind the left wrist. Double check to see if your heel is pointing towards the back of the room, and then just fold all the way down. Okay, this class is definitely gonna be longer than 1 hour. I'm kidding, just a little more. We're just gonna wind down a little bit, cool down, and then Shavasana. Stay for a few more breaths. Last breath, see if you can fold forward and down a little more. Completely surrendering your body weight towards the floor. And inhale, slowly come all the way up. Okay. You can swing both your legs around, bring your legs in front of you. We're going to do one butterfly pose. Okay. So bring your feet to touch in front of you, your knees falling away on either side. Okay. Pull your heels in as close as you want them to, depending on how open your hips are. Okay. From here, before we fold forward, I want you to make sure that so these are the soles of your feet. We start off like this, but when we fold forward, they tend to open out like this. Okay, so try not to do that. Even when you fold forward, try to keep the soles of your feet pressing towards each other. Okay, so inhale, straighten your spine, and exhale, fold forward. Try to bring your heart towards your feet and not rounding your back. Keep your soles of your feet pressing in towards each other. And stay here for 5. Breathe deep and fully into your belly, your chest, your throat. Breathing all the way into the back of your body. Breathing in towards your hips. Breathing towards your inner thighs. Sending prana or energy into every part of your body. Last breath, see if you can sink deeper. And inhale, lift up towards the sky. Good job. Extend both your feet out in front of you. Point your toes towards your face. Okay, so you're flexing them towards your face. Inhale, straighten your spine up as much as you can. From here, take your hands up towards the sky. Lengthen up towards the sky. Find full length in your spine. And as you exhale, keep a tightness in your core so you protect your lower spine and also have, it's not just passive flexibility, but you're actively engaging your core muscles. Okay. Inhale. As you exhale, keep your spine as flat as you can and fold forward only as much as you can go. If this is all you can go, that's absolutely fine. Okay, as long as your spine is straight. Remember, you're pushing, the movement's coming from the lowest part of your spine. You're hinging from your hips. You're not just rounding your back and collapsing. Okay? If you can grab hold of your toes, hold them. If you can grab around your feet, go ahead. Whatever is accessible to you, grab them and stay there. Stay for 3. 2. And for 1. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. We're going to do the same thing with a little variation, okay? So last time I asked you to go forward with a straight spine. This time what you're going to do, take your hands, clasp them behind your head, and bring your elbows as close together as they can go, okay? From here, you're going to first bend your head so your chin touches your collarbone. And from there, keep bending and curling into yourself, almost as if the top of your head wants to touch your knee. Okay, curl down and then keep bending down.
You'll start to feel it on the back side of your body. Feel a deep stretch. Go as far as you can take it and then hold. Remember, you're curling into your body. Okay? Curling as much as you can. And once you can curl no longer, move from your hips and see if your elbows can touch your thighs. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up.
Let go. Keep. Hands go parallel out in front of you. We're lowering all the way down. 3, 2, and 1. Move your knees from side to side. If you want to grab hold of your big toes with your peace fingers, go ahead. You can pull your knees into your armpits, come into Ananda Balasana or Happy Baby. But if you just want to place your hands on your knees and draw some circles, stay. 3, 2, and 4, 1. Relax your right leg on the floor. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Hug it all the way in, pulling your knee close to your body. 3, 2, and for 1. Pivot your hips slightly towards the left and then bring your left knee down towards the right side. Use your right hand to pull that knee closer towards the floor and keep your left shoulder connected to the floor. Don't let it lift off. Staying in your spinal twist. 3, 2, and for 1. Slowly bring the left leg back. Bring your hips back to the center. This time hug your right knee in towards your chest. Your left leg is relaxed on the floor. Pulling that knee close towards your chin, towards your heart. Stay for 3, 2, and for 1. Pivot your hips towards the right just a little bit and then bring that right knee towards the left side. You can look towards your right fingertips. Keeping the right shoulder on the floor. Stay in your spinal twist for 4. Use your left hand to keep pulling that knee towards the floor. Almost like there are 2 different actions taking place. One is your knees pulling towards the floor, but the other is your shoulder, your right shoulder is staying grounded on the floor. 2, and for 1. Bring both legs back, bring your hips back. One last time, hug both knees into your chest, giving yourself the tightest little hug, like you're taking a bucket of love and pouring it all over yourself. And whenever you feel ready, let go of your beautiful legs. Let them fall wide away from each other on your mat. Let your hands fall far away from your body. Gently close your eyes. We're going into our final Shavasana. And before you fall deep into your slumber or your peace, just take a second to check in to see if you feel any different now than when you first got on your mat this morning. Just checking in to see how differently you feel in your body, in your mind. Then maybe just take a few deep breaths in and out. And whenever you feel ready, drift away into your final Shavasana. Just truly melting away into your mat. And letting the last of your doubts, worries, and anxieties fall away. slowly bring your awareness back to this room, gently moving your fingers and your toes. Whenever you feel ready, curl over to your right side and then come into seated on your mat with your eyes closed. Once you're seated, keep your spine straight, close your eyes. Try to stay connected to your breath as much as you can. Just keep your attention on the way your nose feels when you inhale and how it feels when you exhale. Or maybe how it feels when the air enters your lungs, goes down all the way through your body, and then how it comes all the way up and out. Just find one aspect of your breath to focus on. And don't worry about the thoughts that keep going, coming. That's just the nature of the mind. Don't try to force your breath to yourself. Don't try to force your thoughts to stay away. Instead, just watch them, acknowledge them, and let them go. Don't indulge in them and try to figure out why you're thinking this, what happened. Just let it go. Then come back to it. Just gonna sit in the silence for a few seconds. Keep coming back to your breath every time your mind wanders away. The minute you notice that you've wandered away, gently just let that thought go and come back. Slowly, let's bring our hands together in our heart center. Bow down our heads towards our hands and find in our hearts immense gratitude for this incredible life that we have. That despite so much going on in the world, a pandemic, we're lucky enough to find this time to get on our mat, to connect with ourselves, and take these learnings, take these lessons off the mat and into our lives. We're incredibly blessed with the gift of time. So, really finding it in our hearts to be thankful and grateful for everything that has happened in our life that brought us here. May we live our life full of love, compassion, touch every life that we come in contact with. Thank you for sharing your beautiful practice and your energy. Hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes, or you can just stay in your meditation. Um, Thank you again for joining me. I am going to turn off the video now, but thank you so much.